Good afternoon, good evening. It's Dr. Marla Goldberrg here, and I'm coming on to you live this morning to talk to you about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. So, as you know, every Thursday, if you follow me, every Thursday, Guided Spirit Conversations podcast goes live on my YouTube channel of the same name and my Facebook page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations. In addition, we stream live on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and my other group pages on Facebook. And so, what is Guided Spirit Conversations podcast about? Well, it's about talking to the most incredible metaphysicians, spiritual thought leaders from across the globe, where they come on and they talk about their philosophies, their techniques, how they've helped people, what they do to help people, how they can help you. They leave you with some tips, tools, and techniques that you can easily incorporate into your daily experience. And so I created this with you in mind because through my travels, I've met some of the most amazing people, and I wanted to bring those amazing people to you because you may or may not have had the opportunity to hear about them or know about how they work with their clients or their techniques. And I give you that opportunity through this podcast. So I invite you to tune in at 12 noon Eastern Time, 11 Central, for Guided Spirit Conversations. And today's guest is Monica Ramirez. So Monica calls herself the Warrior of Love. She's a transformational belief coach. She uses NLP, BQH, channeling, quantum healing technique to access, reprogram the motherboard of your being so that you can shed the unhelpful beliefs that hold you back, connect to the higher realms, and fulfill your personal and business potential. She is also the author of Transformation and Metamorphosis and the founder of Path to the Heart Transformational System. So I invite you to tune in so that you can be a part of the show. It's interactive. If you're able to watch live, the show is interactive. You can type in questions, and I know my guests are always happy to be helpful, to respond. So please tune in and ask your question. If you're not able to watch this podcast live, well, no worries. We upload on all your favorite listening platforms. So I invite you to tune into Guided Spirit Conversations today at 12 noon Eastern Time on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, and the other streaming outlets that I mentioned earlier, like LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and my other group pages. All right, I'm going to sign off to get ready for the show. In the meantime, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. For not only are you my student, you are my teacher. And not only am I a teacher, I am a student. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. Also, before I leave you, I'm going to say the next three words, the three words I always say. Are you ready? I love you. You are loved not just by me, not just by your friends, families, colleagues, but you have a plethora of beings on the other side of the veil who are your biggest cheerleaders. So ask for what you need, want, and desire. Ask them because they don't have free will to just step in. So you need to ask them. The more detail, the better. They love detail, and then they will go out and conspire on your behalf, working to bring to you what you need, want, desire for your highest good and for the highest good of all involved. So let me share a couple of golden tickets. Number one, you need to be open and be mindful how the messages are going to come, because it's not like receiving a direct message of turn left, turn right, whatever, your question might have been. But you might receive your message in a poem, a passage of a book, a paragraph. You might overhear people talking, and they will, something they say to somebody else that you overhear might be exactly what it is you needed to hear. Things like that. You might see it in a picture, the answer you need. There's just so many ways that you're able to receive the messages from Spirit. Also, if you don't receive the message or you don't feel you receive the message, don't worry. Sometimes Spirit, how do I say this? Because they did this to me so many times. But Spirit will not respond because you still have things you need to learn or heal or work on, and then they will step in and start working for you. They still are cheering for you. They're still hoping that you are going to do what you need to do to heal your life, because we're all here to live the most divinely wonderful life. We're not here to struggle or be challenged. We're here to get through the challenges, to heal from the struggles so that we can live our best life. And I am one of those people that struggled and was challenged for decades. And today I can tell you, I am living my best life. So tune in. I don't mean to get on a tangent, but I just find that this information can be so helpful. And I wish I knew this some decades ago. So I will see you again in a little while, as I am going to prepare for another announcement for the show. If you like the show, like it, subscribe to it, review it. I would love to hear your thoughts on how the show is. If there's anybody you want to see, hear, a technique you want, send it to me. You can send it to me on the links. You can send it to me through my email, marla@mghealer.com, or through guidedspiritconversations@gmail.com. Okay, I am going to see you very, very soon. And until then, stay well. Bye for now.